Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this perfect Saturday morning. Currently in Western Australia, it is 11:23 a.m. on Saturday, I think it's the 22nd of April. So welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be looking at SimRail, available in the Steam store, like all the games that I play. And again, like all my games, I have literally loaded the game. That's it. We're in the very first screen. So now, obviously, this game is in early access, as you can see by the screen. So we're going to be lenient on it. We're going to have a look and we'll see. We'll see. Um, so we're going to have a look at the game now. I'm going to actually try and set up my Logitech G Flight throttle quadrant as the controls for the train. Don't know if it'll work, but hey, we're here to learn, and we're here to play around and experiment. So I reckon we just jump straight into it. I'm going to do the normal obligatory stuff. I am new to this, so if you do please like, subscribe, all that sort of jazz. Whole purpose of these videos is I love simulation games, and I think that the biggest reason I'm doing this is I've played a lot of simulation games that were not worth the money, that were not worth buying. So my aim and my hope is that you might look at this game and determine whether it's right for you. Anyway, lots of YouTubers talk a lot, so let's jump straight into it. Okay, we're going to accept here. Okay. Due to game update, your settings and key bindings have been reset to factory settings. Okay. Do you agree to send error data? Send specification of the computer? Nah, I'd prefer not. Alright, so first things first, let's jump into our controls. Because I do like to be able to see what we can do. Probably don't want to invert. General controls, move forwards. I'm assuming vehicle controls. Okay, power controller up. Power controller increase humidity. You know what? There's lots of options. How about we just jump into the game and we can have a look at those later. Okay, so there's an editor. That's nice. Train driver. I'm assuming that's take a seat behind realistically. Okay, so that'll be solo, multiplayer, and depot, which is currently unavailable, and complete any tutorial. And then we've got our okay. I'm curious. Let's have a look. Signal enhancement, diagnostic data, simplified controls, disable the vigilance system. Okay. All right. Let's just jump straight in. I reckon we do that. Hopefully there's a tutorial. Select scenery. Okay. What are we? Cataways. Okay, so both of them are cat. Oh, okay, so this is okay. Scenery. So I'm assuming that. Oh, there we go. 316 kilometers. One of the coal export lines. Okay, let's go with this one. Maximum speed is 160. Speeds vary from 30 to 120. Well, we'll go with this one. Ah, here we go. Okay. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice again. Sorry. All right, let's start with the 34WE tutorial. It's a passenger train. It will run for half an hour. So we should be done by about midday. It is summer. Difficulty level is practically nothing. So let's go. I have to admit, I like the menu. It really clean. Yeah, no, I actually liked that. I like interfaces. I like clean, modern interfaces. Actually, it doesn't matter whether it's modern or
Today
not.
you will run
Ooh,
passenger train 4665 on the section Dąbrowa Górnicza-Ząbkowice, Będzin. You will use the 34WE electric multiple unit to operate it.
I'm going to be quiet while this is running. Okay?
First we have to start by preparing the train. Walk towards the train and leave the cover panel next to the entrance doors.
Ooh, bit glitchy there, but that's okay. Hold on. Walk towards the train and lift the cover panel next to the entrance doors. Would that be this way? This one? No? Oh, this one maybe? Oh, no. Interesting. I have to hold down my mouse to move. No? Okay. Walk towards the train and lift the cover panel next to the entrance door. What is it? Is there a driver's door? Maybe. Not a driver's door anywhere? There's no cover panels.
Great.
Oh,
Now switch on the battery and then close the cover.
disable battery, parking, enable battery. Close the
It's
cover.
time to enter the cabin. Use the 1 key or press on the door to enter the passenger section.
1.
Now, turn on the radio telephone. It will allow you to communicate with the dispatcher during the entire journey. It's time to enter the cabin. Use the 1 key or press on the door to enter the passenger section.
Okay, so I pushed 1 in the first instance, and that's like a change of view. So pushing 1 put me into the cockpit view. Let's have a little bit of a. Oh, I can run. Oh, let's do that. Okay, so the model looks like it's repeating itself. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Oh no, okay, I'll do that. Don't like the fact that I've got to hold down the right mouse button to look around, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, okay. This is nice. I like this so far. What's this do? Oh, okay. I won't push any buttons. To sit in the driver's seat, press on it. Sit down. Okay.
Now, turn on the radio telephone. It will allow you to communicate with the dispatcher during the entire journey.
Radio telephone. That thing? Oh, I can zoom in. No? Okay, it's not that thing. No? Maybe it is that thing. Doors. Vigilance. Washer, wiper. Oh, so many buttons. Where is it? Here. It might be here. Oh, cruise control. Couplings. Brake. Directional control. Bunch of numbers. Brake pipe. Some dials. Okay, it must be this thing. Disable.
Activate the cabin by turning the switch clockwise to the first position.
Which switch? This one? No, that's door control. There we go. To the first position clockwise. You might get anti. Is it going the other way?
Use the button or a spacebar on the keyboard to deactivate the CA SHP security system. These systems will regularly check your alertness while driving. Our vehicle is powered by electricity from overhead contact line system, so it's necessary to lift the pantograph.
Okay. Is there... Ooh, can
It's
I
time
see?
to enter the cabin. Use the 1 key, or press on the door to enter the passenger section.
Okay.
Now, close the quick circuit breaker.
This one? No. Hmm. Maybe this one.
Wait for a quick circuit breaker to close, and also wait for the converter and compressor to start. The correct operation of these devices is necessary, for example, to supply the braking system of a train. Now, set the forward direction. Turn the headlights to the drive position. Move the brake lever to the drive position. Hold down the main brake light button. Now we need to release the parking brake. Use the call button on your radio telephone to confirm the readiness to the train dispatcher.
Ząbkowice, 4665 ready to approach the platforms.
Wait for a white light to appear on the semaphore that will allow you to drive towards the platform.
4665, clear to approach the platform.
Push the throttle forward to accelerate. You can use the plus key on the numpad. Control the throttle not to exceed 25 km per hour speed limit.
We're moving! Okay. Sorry, I know I wasn't talking much, but alright. You know what? Let's have a look here. Let's see. So what is it? The throttle lever. Vehicle controls. Power num plus, he said. Press a key that you want to use. No. Okay. Bummer. Okay. That's okay. That's alright. That is fine. Return. Ah, okay. Ooh. Oops. Ah, my bad. I was pushing the wrong button. Yep, okay. Release brake. Hold on. That thing? Ah, there we go. I think I just turned the train off. What have I done? let's go back to the start. We'll put it into neutral. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got it back. Based on my timetable, I am currently well behind time.
Move the lever backwards or use the minus key on the numpad to brake. Allow the passengers to open the doors by rotating the switch to the correct side. Wait until the departure time. Close the doors after the train manager is ready, and ride the train according to the timetable. You can see the approximate semaphore indications and upcoming speed limits on the top right corner of a screen. Your speedometer will show you the set power, current speed limit and current brake power. Your train stops at every station and train stop. Pay close attention to indicators and semaphore. Also, pay attention to dispatcher commands.
I don't know why aren't the doors open? Well, maybe they don't open. Like maybe you don't physically see them open. Okay. Right doors. P and I. And O is to close. P, I, and O is to close. Okay. P. Doors aren't opening. Aren't the doors opening? Okay, so I don't know if the doors are actually supposed to open or not. Okay. So, alright. So I hadn't actually realised that I wasn't actually on the station. Okay. Go a bit faster.
After leaving the station, you can accelerate to the scheduled speed.
Well, it still says 40 kilometers an hour, so. There we go. Okay. All right. So we are moving. We're driving a train.
You are approaching the stop.
Oh, am I?
Remember that the train needs a long distance to stop. After stopping, give permission to open the doors.
Was that the station I was supposed to stop at? I don't know. I am really confused.
You are approaching the next stop.
Yay! There we go. Those people getting on the train, or they're walking really slow. Come on. Okay, while we're on our way to our next station, I'm going to do the obligatory click those buttons if you like my content. So while we're just travelling along here, I got to admit I have no idea what I'm doing. But as I'm looking around the screen, I'm actually starting to notice things that I didn't notice. So firstly, I have an amber light in front of me. I think I've gone to...
A visible semaphore indicates that the next semaphore is displaying the stop signal. Drive carefully.
Sorry, okay, yep. So I've got a stop signal coming up. Alright, so what I've learned about the screen, so firstly up here is my future speed limit in the right hand corner. And I also have what my next signal is up here. But what I didn't notice is up here, it actually says how far away I am to my next stop. So I can see my red signal up here in advance, so I better start actually braking. This is going to take a bit to get used to.
Use the call button on the radio to call the dispatcher.
Maybe once I stop. I don't know if I can do multiple things at once. Don't go over, 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 please don't go over!
Dąbrowa Górnicza, 4665, requesting permission to enter the station.
4665, approach to Dąbrowa Górnicza on permit signal on track number 1.
The substitute signal allows for entry in emergency situation at a speed of up to 40 km an hour.
Okay. So does that mean so I can go as long as I stay at 40 kilometers an hour? Ow. Okay. So, push the button. I actually think this game might have some potential. Oh, bugger. I know what I did. I went to emergency braking. Waiting. I'm assuming it's going to tell me when I can stop again. Seven-minute delay. Okay. That's all right.
Ready for departure.
The lever is in the braking position. Push it forward. Hold down the main brake light button.
I went to emergency braking again.
Push the throttle forward to accelerate.
And now I do know that when I hit that brake, I need to wait. There we go. I'm starting to figure out these controls now. So I can double tap the negative to like just coast, if you will, remove my power. Like that.
This is the end of the tutorial. Continue driving the train to Belgium. Good luck!
Okay, so that's the end of the tutorial then. All right, let's we'll see if we can get to where we need to get to, and then we'll go from there. Just going through a green light now. Oh, there we go. Push that, push that. Power, power, power. We want some power. Let's go. All right. So while we're just accelerating a bit here, let me think about my first thoughts. Okay. Firstly, it's a little bit. I don't want to say basic, because it's actually all the controls and stuff are actually quite good. And it's probably still going to take me a little bit to get used to. But to be quite honest, I actually think it's got a lot of potential. Oop, I can go faster. Add some power. Want some more power? I think it might actually have some potential. So it is in an early release. I did pay for it. So far I've had to pay for all my Steam games. If there's anyone out there that actually has a simulator game that you'd like me to have a look at on Steam or on Epic or whatever, feel free to reach out and give me a copy. I'll gladly have a look at it for you. So all right, so we need some negative power here. So I've only played it for half an hour, but I like it. I actually think I like it. Like I said, it's gonna take a bit to get used to. The controls, I'm sure if you actually drive trains, then most of this probably makes sense. Hey, did I push something I shouldn't have? This is probably gonna make sense to you, but I don't drive trains, which is why I drive them in simulators. But yeah, confused now. So I don't know, it still says my speed is allowed to be 110, but it was an amber light. Or am I confused as to what an amber light actually means in a rail simulator game? Ah, here we go. Okay, so we've got train stations in front of us. Oh, bugger! I'm actually on the platform. Dang! Ah! Dang it! So, do we all know what I did there? I know what I did. Do the rest of us know what I did? Yes. I went to emergency braking.
.4665, ready for departure.
Oops! Oh dear! I'm gonna run this red light.
Benjin 4665, requesting permission to enter the station.
.4665 to proceed to track number 2 at Benjamin Station.
I think this is the last station. I'm gonna speed up just a little bit. Okay, we're pulling into the station. Okay. Mission finished. All right. So that was the training mission, obviously, or the tutorial. Sorry. All right. Let's go back to our main menu, and yeah, let's have a look. Give some thoughts. So initial thoughts. I actually didn't mind it. I have to admit, I didn't mind it. I am probably definitely going to play it again. Um, I will definitely play it again, and we'll stream that. So we'll start. I'll start from the beginning. I'm not going to do it today because just because it's after midday and I've got other things I need to do today. But yeah, okay. So what have we got? SimRail, the railway simulator, available on Steam. Again, I didn't pay for it. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I did pay for it. Early access. Very, very happy with it. I actually quite enjoyed it. It's going to take me a little bit to get hold of the controls. I really like the graphics, the dynamics, like the actual train's dynamics. Felt a little bit weird, but that could just be because maybe they're more realistic than other simulators that I've played. Yeah. Overall, so far, I mean, like I said, I've only played it once. I quite enjoyed it. I am keen to see what you know what? I have to. Let's click on the button. Let's click on the button. What do we got? English tracks closing between stations not allowed. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay. Drivers only. English drivers only. Does that? I don't. North America. And here we go. Let's go to Australia. Let's try. Oh. 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 This is. Is this going to be like that sim but for trains? Ah. Could it? Could this? I don't know. I don't know. Is it? Is this going to? I don't. Oh, okay. Scenario duration less than a minute. I don't know. Come on, let's have a look. We've got it. This could be cool. Okay. Let's see. I've driven for at least 12.96 kilometers. Huh. In half an hour. Okay. Autopilot is on. Autopilot. Oh. Okay. This is definitely a different cockpit to the one I was just in. Can I call a dispatcher? I can't do this. I am. Yeah, I'm sorry for anyone that is in here, but this is not the train I was looking for. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to. There we go. Oh, there we go. That was nice. I can reactivate a bot. Okay, I gotta jump out of here. Mainly because I have no idea what that train does. Okay. So terribly sorry about that. I have no idea what I selected, and it freaked me out because it went back to my desktop, and I was actually really worried it was going to shut down my computer or something. So I quickly had to, yeah, just change my stream there. Okay, so I do want to have a look at this dispatcher thing. Let's have a quick look at the dispatcher thing. Jump into Australia, traffic dispatcher. Relay interlocking devices, a station between, oh, computer based. Okay. I'm actually let's get back into here. I'm gonna say this well and truly up front. Anybody that's actually playing Railway Simulator on their Australian, SimRail, on the Australian servers, I am really, really sorry if I caused you to crash. I really am.
Welcome to SimRail multiplayer. Today you will play as a
Oh,
dispatcher for the first time. There are 3 basic systems at your disposal: control panel, timetable and communication. You can communicate with neighboring dispatcher via phone. If that signal box is operated by AI, you will see the relevant information on your phone. In this situation, communication will take place using ready text messages selected from the list. It is different when that station is operated
okay.
by another player.
No, we're not
In
going
this
to do this
situation, you have a choice.
because
You can use ready messages right
yeah.
free.
Okay, so we're not going to do that because we'll actually do that as a stream. We'll learn that from start. Okay, that's it. My first thoughts. If you're interested in rail simulators, this is looking pretty good. I actually can't wait to play it again. But for now, I'll leave you with that, and I hope to see you again soon. Enjoy and stay safe.